It's your girl Tiffany, malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. As I said, I hope you're doing well and feeling well. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you all, guys, okay? The first overall message you have is two-faced. These fools sick to death for real. The rabbit hole goes deep. Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. Watch your surroundings. Deception. They're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Illegal harassment. Them folks ain't right, guys, okay? So look, y'all could be dealing with someone, or there could be someone around you all, or whether you know this person or not, who is very two-faced, okay? This is somebody who like cloaks themselves, conceals themselves, someone who is wearing the mask, not who they appear to be, okay? Spirit is saying this fool is sick to death for real, okay? So there's something toxic, sinister, evil, wicked, twisted about this two-faced person. Spirit is saying, okay, as well as the rabbit hole really goes deep as it relates to whoever that individual is, okay, which basically means in so many words, that person is into a lot of shady, shisty, low down, dirty, filthy, nasty, sneaky, creepy type of things, okay? Because when it comes to that rabbit hole, honey, it's all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying, down that rabbit hole. It's kind of like Pandora's box, okay? Matter of fact, I feel like Pandora's box is somewhere down the rabbit hole. But this two-faced person, Spirit is calling this person a fool, and they sick. The Spirit say they sick to death for real. Okay, but the rabbit hole goes deep in the situation, guys, okay? If this is somebody that you're in contact with, that you mix and mingle with, that you're associates with, friends with, neighbors with, co-workers with, whoever this person is to you, family, friend, lover, stranger, okay? Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. I feel like this person either uses a lot of witch language, or either they speak in a lot of subliminal messages or riddles and rhymes or something, okay? Listen to the words that come out of their mouth, though, okay? You definitely need to watch your surroundings in general, but definitely as it relates to this person, around this person, you need to be watching your surroundings at all time, because this person is very deceptive, Spirit is saying, okay? There's a lot of dark energy, a lot of deception, maybe manipulation or trickery, as it relates to this person, as well as this situation, Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, the Spirit is saying that they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, though, okay? So whatever this person is involved in, whatever they're tied to, or what have you, Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. So obviously, this is somebody who is involved in some things that's very sinister, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Or something so heinous that they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, they're doing something to their own detriment, okay? Because Spirit is saying they're gonna pay with their life for what they have done, okay? This person could have partook in some type of illegal harassment against you. This person could be stalking you, harassing you, following you, hacking you, tracking you, and illegally invading or violating you. There's something here with illegal harassment, collective, okay, as it relates to this person, okay? Spirit say them folks ain't right. Okay, this could be one individual or multiple persons or what have you. We're going to see as we as we go along, guys. Okay, so let's clarify. To clarify two-faced, we get somebody turned their back on you. So whoever this two-faced individual is somebody that you obviously know personally that turned their back on you, collective. Okay, to clarify, these fools stick to death for real. We got people spying on you. Okay, so spirits could be calling this person a fool and saying that they are sick because they are spying on you. And I don't feel like this is surface level while you're out in public, sneaking and creeping around your job type of spying on you. Like, this person could very well be doing that. That's basically like stalking a person in public places. This person is spying on you. I feel like in private, in private, like in the privacy of your own home or something like that. Okay. If this is somebody who turned their back on you, who ghosted you, or something like that, whether this was a lover, a friend, a family member, or something, this is somebody who obviously was close to you, close enough to you at one point in time to where you would be affected by this person turning their back on you. Okay. But with spirit is saying this fool stick to death for real, and there's been people spying on you. This person could have been planning to put some type of cameras in your home, maybe in your shower head, in your toilet, like something here. Okay, because this is like invasion, intrusion type of energy here. Okay, in the way that this person is spying on you. Like, this person could be like watching you go to the restroom, watching you take a shower, watching you dress, undress, you know what I'm saying? Very private type of, you know what I'm saying, intimate moments that you know how persons would be if you were in private, if you were alone, you know what I'm saying, in different things like that. You wouldn't expect to you know, to your privacy to be violated like that. Okay, guys. To clarify, the rabbit hole goes deep. We got government cruel and unusual punishment here. Okay, so whoever this person is involved not only in spying on you and some type of illegal harassment towards you. This person could have some type of ties to the satanic powers that be or something. Maybe this person is a sellout. Maybe this person is a part of some type of clique, club, group, gang, cult, coven, secret society or something. But they're involved, I feel like, in organized crime. Something to do with cruel and unusual punishment, spirit is saying. Okay. So things that you have endured very negatively or what have you, especially if you are a targeted individual, this person is involved. Okay. Spirit is saying, to clarify, listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. Spirit is saying somebody close to you is a warlock or a male witch, or if this is a female, they're a witch, what have you. Okay, so this could be masculine or feminine, but this person was once close to you and they are a witch or a warlock, spirit is saying. Okay, that's the reason why I said, or spirit is saying, listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. So like I said, they could speak in witch language, okay, in riddles, in rhymes, in subliminal messages and different things like that, or what have you. To clarify, watch your surroundings. Spirit is telling you to move in silence, collective. Okay, watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep. Okay, but also move in silence. Okay, like, yeah, don't tell your right hand what your left hand is doing, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. Okay, as it relates to other, you know, other people, outsiders and different things like that, or what have you. Okay, because this person is very deceptive. Okay, and whatever this person is a part of and whatever they're doing is highly illegal. Okay, but this is, I feel like this is dangerous. Okay, to clarify deception, we got inside job. So there's some type of inside job that is going on here. Okay, as it relates to this dark energy, as it relates to this deception here. Okay, so this person could definitely be teamed up and linked up, schemed up with a group of other people, and they are partaking in this illegal harassment type of activity together against you, collective. Okay, to clarify, they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. We got hate crime here. Okay, so this person is in this person is involved in committing a hate crime against you, or going along with some type of hate crime that is being committed against you, spirit is saying. Okay, to clarify illegal harassment, we have the satanic powers that be. CIA, shadow governments. Yeah, in the shadow government here, okay? I also see FBI agent here, okay? So like I said, there could be several high-ranking government officials who are involved with this illegal harassment. They are aware that this illegal harassment is going on. This could be run, ruled, controlled, funded by the satanic powers that be, CIA or shadow government here, okay? But they are definitely heavily involved in this illegal harassment that you are enduring, which is, you know, ties into this government cruel and unusual punishment. So whoever this person is, they may work for the government, okay? They may have some type of position, title, or role where they work for the government. And if they don't work for the government, this person definitely is a sellout and a part of some type of cult, coven, or secret society where they have ties to people higher up in the government, cult leaders, and different things like that, for them to be partaking in this operation here, okay? To clarify, them folks ain't right, we got dark coven here. So like I said, there's a group of individuals who are involved in this deception collective, in this as it relates to the spying on you, this illegal harassment towards you, this hate crime being committed against you guys, okay? So for sure, this person definitely belongs to a dark coven, spirit is saying, okay? So let's see, spirit, clarify two-faced and somebody turned their back on you. Two faces, somebody turned their back on you. So this is somebody who abuses their power. This person definitely has some type of position of authority of some kind, okay? They could be well known, popular, whether on a local level or higher up level. This person could have fame, recognition, celebrity status, popular status, whatever their position, title, or role. This person abuses their power, spirit is saying, okay? They're very two-faced, and there's someone who has turned their back on you, okay? Spirit, clarify, these fools sick to death for real with people spying on you. These fools sick to death for real. Yeah, I'm seeing there's some type of abuse of technology here, guys, okay? So some form of spyware, artificial intelligence, illegal technology is being used to spy on you. They're abusing this technology. So like I said, they are viewing you some type of way, even in the privacy of your own home, collective, okay? I don't care if you decide to masturbate, they're watching you. When you take a piss, a shit, they're watching you. When you take a bath, a shower, they're watching you. When you brush your teeth, wash your face, they're watching you. If you're someone who's in a relationship with someone, when you have sex with your person, they're watching you, okay? If you have children, they're watching your children as well when they dress. You know, yeah, that's why spirit is saying these fools stick to death for real, okay? You're being exploited, collective, via this abuse of the technology that they're using, okay? And that footage, that feed is likely going to the dark web somewhere, what have you. There's likely multiple persons who has access to this technology to watch you, to spy on you, okay? Because spirit is saying people are spying on you, okay? So there are several people who are involved, collective, okay? This is some type of illegally funded government operation or illegally funded industry operation, okay? But some type of spyware, artificial intelligent mind control, brains, computer interfaces, BCIs, okay? There's some type of illegal technology that is being used. Remote viewing, remote neural monitoring, okay? There's an abuse of technology that is being used to spy on you, okay? And spirit is saying, and they're doing so in every aspect of your life, okay? Like I said, your most intimate moments, your most private moments, okay? There are two things in life in general that could be completely off limits to other people. That's your mind as well as your internal organs, okay? And that's the you being in the privacy of your own home. People are supposed to feel safe and secure when they are at home. When you close the doors, lock the doors, you know, draw your shade, you know, let you close your shades and different things like that. So you close your curtains and different things like that. You're supposed to feel safe and secure within your home. And these people are using some type of technology, abusing some type of technology, watching you even in the privacy of your own home, collective, okay? And like that alone like pisses me off, okay? Like it's something that shouldn't be done regardless, but like it pisses me off so bad. There's nobody I've ever been with or had sex with that have seen me completely naked. There's only one person that I was ever in a relationship with, and that's because we was together for like 11 years. And used to take showers together, that has ever seen me completely naked. So to think that complete strangers and random individuals, whether they know you or not, friends, family, foes, ops, agents, like whoever, are watching you in your most private moments, it's absurd. It's fucking absurd, okay? And especially for someone who is like, you know, have flaws or insecure about their body and different things. Could you imagine people at a distance just watching you, looking at you, judging you, you know what I'm saying, in ways that nobody, you know, else like out in public would be able to, because they wouldn't see that side of you. Like, are you like, this shit is crazy, man. To clarify, the rabbit hole goes deep with government, cruel and unusual punishment. I'm seeing the devil here, okay? So these people, the devil is definitely in the details of the situation, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, the rabbit hole goes deep. Government, cruel and unusual punishment. Okay? Yeah, there are people in leadership. I'm talking bosses, leaders, rulers, masters who are involved in this, collective. You are the victim of injustice, collective, okay? And these perpetrators, they could have called themselves wanting some type of payback or revenge on you, or what have you, but this is the reason why Spirit is saying you need to watch your surroundings, okay, and move in silence, because you're the victim of injustice, okay? Yeah, what did I tell you? There's a whole lot of illegal shit that is being done, collective. Illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, illegal technology, militarized operations, militarized weapons, directed energy weapons, cruel and unusual punishment, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, domestic terrorism, hate crimes, hacking, okay? V2K, voice to skull, synthetic telepathy, remote viewing, remote neural monitoring. There's a lot of illegal things that are being done, collective, to you. That's why Spirit say the rabbit hole goes deep. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages as it relates to the rabbit hole goes deep? Government, cruel and unusual punishment. Brainwashing, mind control, artificial intelligent mind control, MK Ultra mind control, monarch programming, beta sex kitten programming, remote neural monitoring, neurolinguistic programming. There's some type of brainwashing. There's a lot of illegal shit that they're doing to you. This is government, cruel and unusual punishment, okay? And it's tied to mind control and illegal surveillance. This shit is crazy. Meanwhile, there's bitches out here killing their kids and shit, annihilating their whole families and shit, and these motherfuckers act like they ain't got a clue, got a fucking suspect, got an idea. It's notorious rapists, human traffickers, abductors and shit. They living free as a fucking bird, but they watching you in the privacy of your own fucking home, and you ain't no part of none of that shit. You ain't doing none of that shit. Listen to the words that come out of their mouth, collective. Clarify, listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. That devil wants to come up again here, okay? So I'm just going to put that here with this, because these are some very toxic ass individuals. They're chained to the devil, collective, okay? They sold their soul to the devil. They're shepherds for the devil, okay? So they're toxic, evil, wicked, sinister, demonic. They're in their south node, their shadow side, their dark side, okay? These people are full of lust, temptations, desires, sex, sexualities, bad habits, addictions, obsessions, possessions, manipulations, restrictions, addictions, like, you know, just a lot of toxic ass energies, guys, okay? Spirit, clarify, Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. This person, this person could be a military official. This person could be in the Air Force. I'm seeing military here. This person could be a warlock. They don't necessarily have to be. They could be in the Navy, the Air Force, the Army. They could be in any branch of military. But this could be a military official. Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. This person is a warlock, though. This person is a witch or a warlock. Either this person is active duty military or they're ex-military. They're veteran or active duty. Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. Any other messages? I'm seeing communications here. This person may reach out to you. They may contact you or something like that, or what have you. Listen carefully to the words that comes out of these people's mouths. Okay? Watch your surroundings. Collective, clarify, watch your surroundings. Yeah, because like I said, you are the victim of injustice, collective, and I'm seeing ritual sacrifice here. These people are trying to blood sacrifice you, okay? Likely for money, likely for a cover-up, especially if they know that you know the truth and you're speaking the truth, especially about what they're doing to you, okay? This is an inside job. Spirit is saying you're the victim of injustice. Move in silence and watch your surroundings, okay? This dark energy, this deception is an inside job. It's a setup. Okay, it's a staged event. There's a lot of people involved trying to ritualistically sacrifice you, human sacrifice you, collective. Spirit, and this is the reason why they're going to pay with their life for what they're done, because this is a hate crime. Okay, the United States Constitution speaks against hate crimes. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Spirit, clarify, they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Yeah, because they're swindlers, Spirit is saying. They're perpetrators. Okay? And this, they're being exposed. They could be trying to evade capture or something like that, or what have you. But these are swindlers, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify illegal harassment. Clarify this illegal harassment. Clarify illegal harassment. Yeah. I'm also seeing the law here. Okay, so you got leadership here. You got the law here. So you got bosses, leaders, rulers, masters. You got lawyers, judges, law enforcement, politicians who are involved here. Okay, they're torturing you. You're also the victim of torture, collective. This is a torture. Is also it speaks against the torture, ties into that cruel and unusual punishment, which is also the United States Constitution also speaks against. Okay, yeah, government here. Damn. So you got leaders, bosses, leaders, rulers, masters, lawyers, judges, law enforcement, lawmakers, politicians, government here, governors, senators, mayors, advisors, disposers. They're all involved here in this torture against you. That's the reason why you got the CIA here, the FBI here, the shadow government, the satanic powers that fucking be. They're all involved. Spirit say them folks ain't right, and they're all a part of a dark coven. Spirit say them folks ain't right. Yeah, murder here. They're trying to murder you, collective. They could have been trying to trigger you or force you to, especially under mind control, they could have been trying to trigger you to commit suicide. They thought if they targeted you and attacked you so severe that you would just give up, that you would commit suicide, okay? But they are actively trying to human sacrifice you, collective. They're trying to plot, plan, scheme, strategize, set up, when, where, place, time, you know, that they're going to murder by numbers you, okay? These people could have banished you. You could have been banished, collective. They had you exiled, shunned, disowned, forced into isolation, forced underground, forced into solitude. You were rejected, neglected, alienated, and left out in the cold, collective. And they thought that was going to break you. They thought you, for sure, you would have given up then. You would have committed suicide then, okay? This is what they've done to you, collective. Spirit, clarify.
You've got mail.
Them folks ain't right. Secret society. I told you they all belong to this cult, coven, or secret society. We got dark coven here. Okay, this is a secret society, Spirit is saying. Okay. Overall energy, we got bullies here. So these are your tormentors who used you as a scapegoat, seeing you as an easy target, treated you like the black sheep. These are flying monkeys, Spirit is saying. Okay. Split the deck. You got execution here. They want to execute you, collective. Okay. You could know the truth. You could be speaking the truth. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this two-faced individual is, an emperor here. Okay, this could be a father or a father figure, a masculine individual. This could be somebody in power, authority, and leadership. Somebody who is of the establishment, who's action-oriented, who's grounded, stable, secure, who has some type of power or authority. Okay, someone who could be a leader of some kind. Spirit, clarify these fools sticks of death for real. Yeah, we got the moon here because they sneaking and creeping around in the shadows like little fucking creeps. Okay, doing things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. They're also indulged in a lot of criminal activity. There's a lot of shady people involved. They've caused a lot of illusions in your life. They've done a lot of things to manipulate your dreams. Okay, they've also tried to cause you anxiety and fear and instability. They've also tried to cause you to insanity as well. Okay, collective. The moon is all about deception. It's all about secret things, hidden things, and what's done in the dark. Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, and fear. Cover-ups and criminal activities. Okay, it's a whole lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down, and dirty shit that's going on, collective. Okay. Yeah, to clarify, the rabbit hole goes deep. We got the 5 of Swords here. I'm also seeing the Devil. Okay, so these people have done a lot to cause a lot of conflict, defeat, hostility in your life. They've been very abusive to you. Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, the 5 of Swords with the Devil. Okay? These people have been hostile towards you. They've been abusive to you, collective. Okay? They've caused all this conflict in your life. Okay? They wanted you defeated. There's a lot of plots, plans, schemes, and strategies that has gone into doing these evil, wicked, sinister things to you, collective. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups and the Justice card here, okay? So your entire family could be sellouts to the satanic powers that be, to the government. Your entire family is involved as well, and Justice is letting you know that the government is involved. Okay? Yeah. All of these people are swindlers and committed this hate crime against you, and they're all going to pay with their life for what they have done, collective. Spirit, clarify, listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. These people abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold, collective. Okay? Yeah. That's the reason why you got to watch your surroundings. That's the reason why you can't trust anyone. That's the reason why you need to move in silence. These people left you out in the cold. They rejected you. They left you in turmoil. They alienated you, left you in harsh conditions, in ruin, in loss. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a 5 of Coins with the 5 of Wands. The reason why they neglected, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold, rejected you, alienated you, and left you in turmoil and harsh conditions is because they were jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. There are people in competition with you. People who wanted retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. For nothing more than you being awake and aware. For nothing more than you knowing the truth or speaking the truth, collective. Okay? The interesting thing is, there's a lot of truthers in the world. There's a lot of supposed whistleblowers and conspiracy theorists in the world. It's a lot of people who are awake and aware, whose third eye is open, and they're not vigorously targeting and attacking them. That must mean them bitches are sellouts and they fucking fake, because they are vigorously coming the fuck against you, collective. They never wanted you to wake up. So they attacking you this severely because they obviously owe you something. Okay? Listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. I'm seeing a King of Swords. I'm seeing a King of Wands here. It's a lot of people who are involved. A lot of face cards, okay? I'm seeing the 8 of Wands here. The 8 of Wands is about swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information. Okay, so you could get some type of message, news, information, or communication from this person. Spirit is saying, yeah, I'm seeing the Hierophant here as well. So, like I said, this is someone who holds some type of position of power, authority, leadership in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. Watch your surroundings, okay? Because these people are looking for every opportunity they can to, like, ultimately betray you, collective, okay? Yeah, that's what they want to do. And that's what they have done. These people have stabbed you in your back over and over and over again. They've betrayed you. They've been disloyal to you. They've sabotaged you, ruined you. They've tried to end you. Okay, they wanted there to be a fatal ending. Okay, they wanted you to hit rock bottom, to look like a failure. They wanted you to be in ruin, in endings. They wanted there to be a final chapter, a dead end, a breakdown. Okay. Because these people are wanting to human sacrifice you, collective. Somebody offered you up as a sacrifice, collective. Okay? Yeah. These people have caused you heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. Okay? They've done a lot of things to hurt you, collective. Okay? Yeah, and I'm telling you, High Priestess, you are awake, you are aware, you're in your North Node, you know secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge, you have ancient wisdom, you're illuminated, you're tapped into your higher self, you're one with the divine, you have this angelic, you have this connection to the spiritual realms, okay? And you're highly intuitive, psychic, empathic, knowledgeable, enlightened, wise individual, okay? And this is the reason why you need to watch your surroundings, okay? Move in silence, collective. Okay? Spirit, clarify they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. They're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Yep. Death. These people are facing death themselves. They was wishing death upon you. They wanted to ultimately betray you and cause your death, collective. But Spirit is saying they're facing death. They're facing death themselves. All that betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, all that death is coming back on them, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify illegal harassment. Yeah. This illegal harassment was the reason why they neglected and abandoned you and left you out in the cold. Because they were jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, in competition with you, wanted retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you, collective. Yeah. Spirit, clarify them folks ain't right. Yeah. You got the King of Cups here. It's a lot of men who are involved. These could be men in power, men who are in these societies. Yeah, I'm seeing the Three of Swords here, or excuse me, Three of Coins. These people all work together as a team, as a group. They collaborated together for the purposes of money. They all belong to these cult covens and secret societies, this dark coven, collective, okay? They're also liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists that's been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. Okay? Any other face cards, Spirit, of persons who are involved? Any other face cards? Your mother here. There's the Empress individual. That could be a mother figure, a mother, a grandmother, a aunt, a cousin, a sibling, or something like that. Yeah. These people could be facing imprisonment. They wanted you trapped. They wanted you stuck, restricted, unable to move. They wanted you in doom and gloom and crisis. Okay? But they could be facing, some of them people is facing imprisonment, and some of them is facing death. Okay? For all the heartache and the heartbreak and the sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish that they caused you, collective. Okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other persons involved in this situation? I'm seeing the Knight of Cups here. Okay, so you got a air sign man, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a fire sign man, Sagittarius, Aries, a Leo, a water sign man, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a younger water sign individual, male or female, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You got an Empress individual, which is a mother or a mother figure. You got the Knight of Wands here, which is a younger fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay. I'm also seeing you also got the Hierophant out here and the Emperor out here, okay? So there's persons in power and authority. There's persons, you could even have people who call themselves being ordained ministers, pastors, you know, people who hold leadership positions in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, I'm seeing the Magician here, witches, warlocks, sorceress, dark priest or priestess who've been abusing divination by way of manipulation, collective. Okay, some of y'all got ex-lovers that are involved in this, collective. People that you were intimate with, People you were in relationships with. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, feminine. Any other messages? I'm seeing the Queen of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine. I'm also seeing the Star here. So you could have popular people, superstars, celebrities who are also involved here, collective. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who are involved. You got some of everybody in the zodiac. Or you know what I'm saying, some of, you know, every element of the zodiac that's involved. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other face cards on persons involved in the situation? Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine. So from air signs to fire signs to water signs to earth signs are involved here, collective. Okay? Yep. Knight of Coins. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of people involved. Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. A lot of people. I told you, your entire family. This is an entire family, entire congregation, a large group of people with justice here. This is the government. This is people in power, authority, the wealthy, elites, and some more shit. These people, some people may be facing imprisonment, doom and gloom, and even death. Okay? Yeah. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity. And you could be an earth angel, collective. You could know some type of truth or clarity, have some type of awareness or insight. And you could have spoke this, okay? You could have spoke about this, spoke truth and clarity about what's going on. You got the King of Coins here. You got some from everybody. Involved here. Spirit say they fools. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Or what's the overall message? I feel like these people, many of these people worked against you for the purposes of money, collective, okay? Somebody offered you up as a sacrifice. They've been exploiting you for money. And somebody had the audacity to think that they were going to benefit off your death as well, okay? I feel like they have tried to set you up to set you up. Yep, what I tell you? As I said, that the 10 of Coins came out. This is wealth. This is a large amount of money. Okay? This is the reason why these people have done this to you, collective. Okay? That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Spirit, any other messages I need you to share? Any other messages I need you to share? Any other messages I need to share, collective, or for the collective, Spirit? Yeah, jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy, okay? Yeah, they've been working in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. These people are in a cult, Spirit is saying. This is a dark cult, a satanic cult, a demonic cult, a devil worshiping cult, devil. These people are chained to the devil, collective, okay? Yeah, they wanted some type of revenge on you. I don't get that. How do you want revenge on somebody that ain't done shit to you? This is not revenge. You want to sacrifice a person because they know the truth, and you want to sacrifice them for money. That's not the fuck revenge. That's evil. That's wicked. You're a criminal. You're a murderer, period. That's not fucking revenge. Okay? Yeah, they've been trying to force you to suicide. They really want you to commit suicide, okay? They're doing all this bitch made shit in secret, collective, but they too pussy to do, you know what I'm saying, anything except they want to behind the scenes use some type of mind control to trigger you to commit suicide because of what they're doing to you. They're all accomplices and partners in crime in this, collective. Spirit, yeah, this is organized crime. And they're all going to pay with their life for what they have done. And their participation in this organized crime, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, assassination. This is illegal harassment. They've been illegally harassing you so they could assassinate you, collective. This is a setup from high up. And when it comes to the wealthy elites, the satanic powers they be, Oh, they're very meticulous, okay? And they're very patient as individuals. They may be evil, they may be wicked, okay? But if they plotting and on you, scheming on you, working against you, bitch, if it take them, no matter how long it take them, if it take them 5, 10, 15, 20 goddamn years, bitch, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna stop. Okay, it'll never be a day where they be like, you know what, we was wrong for that. We gonna change our life. We gonna stop doing that. We're not gonna do that anymore. That was wrong, but they ain't gonna do that shit. These are soulless ass beings, heartless as individuals. Okay, yeah. Spirit clarify them fools sick to death for real. That's why Spirit say, them fools sick to death for real. That's why they say Spirit say them folks ain't right. Yeah. Somebody could want to murder suicide you, like murder you, but stage you to look like a suicide. Put out some bogus ass cover story that you committed suicide or some type of shit like that, or what have you. You better not give a bitch a satisfaction, okay? Yeah. Somebody life insurance. Somebody got some type of life insurance policy on you. There could be a large amount of money on your head. You could be worth more dead than alive, collected. But these people really want you dead and gone because they know you know the truth. And them bitches need to pay you. Gotta pay you like the fuck they weigh. They owe you. The shit that they have done to you will shut the entire fucking government down. The industry and some more shit. And put a whole bunch of families to fucking shame. Yep. Somebody wants you to commit suicide. They're trying to get you to commit suicide so they can get some type of life insurance. I keep seeing suicide and I keep seeing life insurance, but there's partners in crime. There's accomplices and partners in crime who is doing this, okay? Whoever offered you up as a sacrifice, this person's indebted to this dark coven, this satanic cult. They thought you was going to be an easy win, okay? They've been having meetings. They've been having meetings, dark coven ass meetings, okay? Trying to set up some type of crime of passion against you, collective. Yeah. Look. For money. Okay? This is abuse and neglect, collective. Look, abuse, neglect, water. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be. You got water in your chart. Or somebody could have wanted to abuse you, neglect you, and dump you in a large body of water. Serial killer. There's a serial killer that is hidden, collective, a masculine, who is surveillancing you. Okay, who are they sent to have? They have sent to cause your death? Okay, they could have been trying to send that person towards you, like they like you, they interested in you, they want to be in a relationship with you. That person a whole serial killer. Okay. That's what's going on here, though, collective. Bottom of the deck, we got satanic cults. Okay, so these people are doing ritualistic practices and they satanic cults against you. We also got abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. That's the satanic powers to be, the shadow government, the CIA, the FBI, and every other alphabetical motherfucking government organization that there is. They're all aware. They're all involved. Okay, spirits say these sellouts don't work for God. They're shepherds for the devil. Okay, because and don't get it twisted, because a lot of these people involved are fake, phony ass Christians. They proclaim to be Christians, but they're not Christians for real. Okay, I'm seeing colorism here. You being hated on by your own kind. Okay, they're trying to sacrifice you for money. This is the reason why they all got that bitter bitch, bitter bomb ass look on their face. They all got the same look on their face, like they keeping secrets for the white man in power. They can't nobody tell you what's going on. They're doing black magic on you, collective. Okay? Yeah, see, motherfuckers look a certain way when you keeping the white man's secrets. Okay? And I ain't trying to make this about race, but sellouts come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. Okay? It's not the point. Okay? But in the United States, those who is elite and high up in power are white. Okay? And these individuals who are sellouts on a lower level, it's people that y'all know that the longest you have known them, they run their mouths like bitches. But from the moment you've been targeted, they all got that fucked up look on their face, like they all got a secret that can't nobody tell you. That's the face that when you keeping a secret for the white man, they better not tell. They in these cult clubs and secret societies. Okay? Yeah, spirits say the sellouts all around you. Your neighbors, co-workers, family, lovers, friends, strangers. Okay? Partners. Okay? They don't want you to be healthy, wealthy, wise, single, sexy, and successful, collective. Okay? But you've been abused all your life on purpose. It was a setup all along, collective. Okay? Yeah. Your mother and father are not your real parents. You know the truth. This is something that was hidden, that was covered up. You know the truth about it. Okay? And it wasn't even a legal adoption. You were a missing person. You was taken. You was abducted. You was placed with a family. There was an illegal adoption. The government is behind it and know about it. Okay? These motherfuckers owe you $1 million or more for every year you done fucking lived, bitch. And more millions for your pain and your suffering and all the abuse and neglect and every motherfucking thing else. They don't even include what they have stolen and taken from you and kept from you, bitch. You are a multi-millionaire and you ain't even know it. They don't want you to have that shit. They don't want your children to have that shit. That's the reason why they hell-bent on getting the fucking rid of you. You was never supposed to wake up. You was never supposed to know the truth. This is the reason why they're working against you more than any other fucking targeted individual that there is. This is the reason why they're working against you more than anybody else that you see. All these careless, reckless, childish, ignorant ass fools around here saying and doing all kind of shit they ain't being fucked with, but you are. And you wonder why. It's why. But that's your message, collective. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because you stay ready. You ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick side note, guys, for some of you all, that emperor is a father or father figure, okay? So as equally as it could be somebody in power or authority or leadership like that or what have you, if your father, that could also be your father, okay? Real father, fake father, whoever, okay? It's energy, okay? But yeah, it's likely to be somebody in power, because there's a lot of people who are in power and authority like that are involved here, okay? But somebody in power who is in a position of authority, okay, someone with fame or recognition, they abuse their power, collective. It's this emperor here, okay? And this is all being done to you out of jealousy, collective, okay? They do not want you to receive something. They do not want you to have something, okay? And they running around here flexing their muscles and different shit on you, doing all, but they're using all these illegal methods to target and attack you, okay? So that's what it is, guys, okay? These some two-faced ass individuals, okay? Because on the surface, they try to pretend like they righteous, upstanding pillars of the community. They try to act like they leaders. They try to act like they saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou. They try to act like they, you know what I'm saying? Sophisticated, educated, illuminated, and all of that shit. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, that was a distraction to get a reaction. So anyway, guys, that's your reading. Till the next time, peace.